toss time here at the Harare Sports Club in Zimbabwe. Today sees that South Africa take on Bangladesh, and for both teams, an important game. With me, I have the match referee, Mr. Nick Singhal, and then the South African captain, Hashim Amla, and the captain all the way from Bangladesh, Musfika Rahim. Musfika has the coin and he will toss. Tails is the call. And tails it is. Hashim won the toss, your decision.
I'll begin at bat first.
It does look a good wicket, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Obviously, we played there on this wicket the first game. It seemed to play pretty well. A little bit slow, but still a good wicket.
You must have been disappointed the other day with the performance, and you probably have gone away. You had a day to recover, and obviously a lot of training and a lot of soul searching.
Of course, I mean, you never like losing a game. We took a lot of lessons from it, and hopefully we can make amends in this game.
Any changes to the side today?
Yeah, there's 3 changes. JP, Richie Levy, and Lonward were out, and obviously Faf, Farhan, and Chris Morrison. Yeah.
Yeah. The wickets have been a little bit slow, so it wasn't always that conducive to seam bowling if we weren't hitting proper lanes. So Faf du Plessis does bring a little bit of spin option, and especially leg spin to the party.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, with JP not in the team, fortunately, Faf bowls a bit of leggies, and hopefully we're going to try and utilize that today. I think the biggest key for us has been to try and get our combinations right, see what who can bowl when. And I think that's a huge asset we're going to try and apply today.
Hopefully, can make your supporters proud at home, because I'm thinking they're a bit edgy.
Of course, I mean, we definitely want to make the supporters proud at home. And obviously, we want to do well for the country.
Good luck and play well today.
Thank you very much.
Musfika, when are you going to win the toss?
Not really. It looks like a good track, and also we played yesterday, so hopefully it will be slower down. But it's still, I think if we play well in the bowl, and I think strike early, and spinners really bowling well yesterday. So if they continue, I think it will be a good match.
Yeah, just recapping on yesterday, that must have given you a good bit of confidence, because you came out and you were the underdogs, and obviously you were in a situation that, if you lose, it's all over. But you guys fought back, came back, and you were clinical yesterday, and that must have brought a lot of confidence to you guys.
Yeah, definitely. I think especially yesterday, I think during the toss, I said that we are not looking about the outcome. We are looking forward for the process, and I think the bowlers did a great job and backed up by the batsmen. So hopefully we will continue again.
Yeah, especially Mortaza. You won the man of the match yesterday. I thought he bowled beautifully at times, and at crucial times you got crucial wickets.
Yeah, definitely. I think not only Mashrafi and like Razak, Sani, and Riyad, they bowled well in patches, and hopefully we will continue today. You
yourself, you've been doing well with the bat as well.
Yeah, hopefully I will continue with the rest of my guys, inshallah.
Yeah. Play well and good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Archer in the middle, South Africa has won the toss.
So good start for Bangladesh. No one has found the gap. Great shot, Hashim Amla off the mark with a boundary.
That was a good shot from Hashim Amla. He just got to the pitch of it, maybe just a little bit fuller from Razak, and very experienced. Nicely played, and that will go all the way down the ground. The shot always looks so good. You always look in command as a batsman. I just love it when you play up the ground in the V.
Of the Midwest Rhinos. That's a good shot. You won't cut that off. Wrists again from Amla. Great shot. 4 more. So well controlled.
Oh, this one, this time he hasn't got hold of it, and he's going to be out. What a catch. And du Plessis perishes.
That is a great catch. He probably made a bit of a meal of it. Should have done better there. He was a bit slow in getting back, the big fast bowler. But in the end, slow ball, Faf getting a little bit high on the bat. And mid-on does well. And he didn't panic. Holds on to a pretty good catch in the end. Faf du Plessis gone for 13. South Africa lose their first. 29.
Got him, that's him, it's gone. Chips down the wicket, doesn't get to the pitch, and couldn't pull out of the shot. So Mamadullah makes another breakthrough. Bangladesh doing well here.
Good catch, wasn't it? Just not getting to the pitch of it, and that's the kind of thing that Gary Kirsten might be looking at, that it's a slow, gripping type of pitch, exactly what South Africa and the other teams.
Oh, I think that's gone. I think that's Hashim Amla's. Yeah, he is. Not even a need for the third umpire.
Hashim Amla has gone, direct hit.
Brilliant piece of fielding. To hit the target was good, but the run was never on. Nudges it into the gap, thinks there's one, then says no. Hashim Amla's reacted to the yes first of all and couldn't turn quickly enough and get back. So the South African captain goes for 20. They're stuttering South Africa. 30 really hard on this pitch that's gripping and turning. Gotta hurry. Oh, he hits the dump and it's gonna go over the boundary. Is it for overthrows? We may well go upstairs just to check. No, we're not. So it's 5 runs.
Should we start the old debate?
No. Don't.
Good fielding. Punished.
I know. It's a dead horse, that.
No more flogging that one. Chris Morris as well, even down the order.
There we go. As I say, someone's got to be the aggressor. He's taken on the long boundary and got enough of it. Much needed for South Africa.
Well spoken, Alistair. Maybe you should have said that long ago and something would have happened. But Anton got hold of that one and hit that high and handsome for 6. Yeah, sometimes, you know, you can't allow yourself to get...
And twos.
He's had a go. There it is, and I think it's going to be a little inside edge that evades the keeper and the stumps, and a much-needed boundary for South Africa.
Got a chance, Johan. And in this game, we talk about ability and talent and all the other, but in cricket you also need a bit of luck on your side. There's an inside edge.
On the side where they're heading to the leg side now.
Got him. Down the wicket, looking to go for another big heave. And Mushfiqur Rahim behind the stumps. Makes absolutely no mistake. Good take. And he whips the bails off. So Ontong, after his 41, has got to go.
Yeah, very dangerous on these slow wickets. Coming down and trying to play the big shot with the keeper standing up. Little mushy as quickly as you like. Good innings though from Ontong, gone for 41. South Africa in trouble to get out right now. He's got to be there at the end, Albie Morkel.
Got him, that's him, he's gone. Looking to just nudge it into the offside, and Fahan Behadin has nicked one through to the keeper.
Yeah, losing wickets at regular intervals is not helping South Africa's cause. Not a great delivery, no foot movement. He's trying to push it through to the covers and only finds the edge. So Bahadin's gone for 16. South Africa 90. So Justin Ontong.
He's gone for it, catches the call, it should be taken, it is. Albie Morkel's got to go back to the change room. They continue to take wickets. Bangladesh going really well here, on top.
It was looking a good over for South Africa. It was 9 from it with 2 balls to go. The length from Mortaza. Albie Morkel straight away has hit the ground with his bat, not happy, and a pretty simple catch in the deep. Morkel's short stay at the crease is over. He's gone for 12, and South Africa. Yeah, this was the awful mix-up. Looks like Morris just turned and ran, and Villas was nowhere near the other end yet. He still needed to have a look. Mushy stepping on a bail.
Painful. LB 4 buys as well bowled. He followed the batsman who was looking to give himself room, and he got it right in the block hole. Missed absolutely everything.
They'll take them wherever they can get them, South Africa, at this stage. Yeah, it's gone between the batsman and the stumps. Mushy, who is pretty good behind those wickets.
Fell over. Oh, that's well struck. Oh, goodness, that's gone a long way. Nearly all the way up those concrete stands. 6 runs.
Great nudge from Robin Peterson. It's the shorter boundary as well, so it helps that he's left-handed. But this, he has got every single piece of that
length from Murtaza, and 3/4 of the way up, those
be effective. Edged, and it's going to go off to the boundary. Fortuitous runs. They don't mind South Africa though. They all count.
Well, again, I'm not so sure why he keeps bowling length at these batsmen. I mean, there's only one. It's either going to clear the boundary up the middle of the bat, or what you're doing is you're bringing third man and fine leg into play. He needs to get it right up in the hole. The last ball he bowled to Robin Peterson was a beauty. Nice and full. Only got the single. Why would you...
Yeah, 127 on the board. Just a touch better. That's been fiercely struck. There's a man down there though. So just the one. $12 off the over so far.
Ugly where he's aiming. Needs to get this right up in the hole, Murtaza.
Oh, doesn't quite. Misses by some distance. Villas is looking to go back for a second, but the presence of mind by the fielder to throw the ball to the keeper and keep it to just one. So South Africa from their 20 overs have got 129 runs, and Bangladesh will require 130 to win. They can be proud of themselves, the Bangladeshis. They've done really well here and kept South Africa to a manageable total. And certainly if you'd said to Bangladesh, South Africa will get 129 batting first, they'd have bitten your arm off.
Yeah, definitely. It's sort of that in-between score where you're not quite sure if it's very good or not very good. For me, it's in between.
Yeah, yes you are, Dirk. Well,
Spin, because that was a leg spin over, and most of the deliveries pitched halfway. Faf du Plessis bowls decent leg spin. Yeah, correct, he does. And I saw him warming up, so we might be going to him for a few overs. And as far as the seamers are concerned for South Africa, I think we'll see a lot of pace being taken off the ball as well. Well, they've got it all to do here, have South Africa and Bangladesh. If they can just keep their wits about them, not panic, be calm, as we heard their coach say, and they should be able to get over the line here. You're not going to get a better opportunity, as you mentioned. And this is it, do or die for Bangladesh. Can they grasp the opportunity? As much as I understand opening the bowling with Robert, something that's far overplayed, and that was pretty comfortable from Junaid Siddiqui. Down the wicket to Marchand Langa, over the top mid-off. That's how you got to play. Take him on. And he just gave himself a little bit of room. It was in the slot, you have to say, and allowed him to free his arms. One bounce. Up into the air, and a man underneath it. Straightforward catch. Uppercutting the short one from Marchand Langa. The plan has worked for South Africa. Junaid Siddiqui on the charge. Couldn't control it. And flashes it down to third man. Yeah, there's the length, back of a length that we talked about, and he couldn't control it. Simple catch in the end for Chris Morris. They've got the early breakthrough, have the South Africans. Siddiqui gone for 5. I still think, that one wicket shouldn't change the approach if it is to be aggressive, if it is to try and... Again from Robin Peterson. Well, it's been chopped away, a little bit too much width and a bit too short outside the off stump. But it's interesting. It's a little sort of over the top of the seam of a top spinner. Seems to go straight on. Because when he turns it, he gives it some revolutions. It's turning and bouncing considerably when you run up and bowl an on ball. First of all, it just doesn't make sense. Use the conditions. The Bangladesh bowlers did that superbly well. And Ashraful, well, he started off with 2 boundaries. The first one, a nice late cut, and now a pickup sweep. So Peterson under pressure. He plays that shot very well, does Mohammed Ashraful. He was in full control on that occasion and found the gap perfectly. What has he done? He's done an Ashraful, that's what he's done.
Well, I'm afraid he gave his wicket away in the last game as well. He's 19 off 10. Third umpire's going to have a look at this one, but didn't look good, did it? And he tried to get back. Maybe he did. I don't think so, though. He was pretty quick with the glove. Ooh, he has got back. Gee, I tell you what, he's going to have a fairly tight hamstring. Almost doing the splits. Good quick feet.
Yeah, you're right, he's done it. I thought he had perished again playing a shot he didn't need to play. But he's been fleet of foot. And the extra bounce has proved the undoing. Dane Willis couldn't get down in time. So smart piece of work by Ashraful to keep his wicket intact. And a big bonus for Bangladesh. Yeah, there we have a confirmation of that. Not out. Make sure that he's not giving away those extras. Back of a length is where he bowled to Junaid Siddiqui. And into the rib cage, that's where you want to be. Too short at the moment.
Those bounces were a bit harshly called. It's beautifully dispatched away through mid-wicket. Poor old Marchand Dalanga's caught between two lengths here, isn't he? Too short, too full. As you keep saying, it's just back of a length that he needs.
Straight away, L.B. Morkel's up to him, isn't he? And just giving him a few words of wisdom.
You are kidding! No! This over's got everything. You know, the third delivery is actually a no ball because the third wide. So it's actually 3 wides, a no ball, and a wicket. What? And a boundary. What an over. He won't forget this one for a long time.
Bizarre. There he is, right up in the block hole. Yeah, it's a fair decision. That's going to whack right into the middle of leg stump. Too quick for Enamal Haq, and he perishes. LBW to Marchand Dalanga.
Wow. That is magnificently punished by Mohammed Ashraful. He looks like he's expecting the short ball, and why wouldn't you when Marchand Dalanga, he loves to bowl it, but he was ready for that one all right. 4 wides and a no ball. Wow, that's 4 more, I think. That's going to trickle into the rope. And does, just over. Wow, what an over from Marchand Dalanga. He took a wicket, but it was expensive, 32. He had a magnificent domestic season. Oh, what was that off? Hip thigh pad, I think.
It did, and valuable runs. They'll take him any which way they come, Bangladesh. Just a little too straight. And flicking the thigh pad and eluding Dane Willis. And away for 4.
There'll be a few nerves there, understandably. It's not an official T20 international cap appearance, it's unofficial, but I don't think it'll make any difference to the way he feels.
And again, it's all going pear-shaped here for South Africa. Again, Russell Tiffin rubs the thigh because it's going to be leg byes. 2 straight again from Morris. And exactly the same result, just eluding the outstretched hand of Dane Willis. 14 extras in a total of 41 in the 5th
arm spinner for Northerns, as they were known then. Took over 200 wickets in 74 first-class games. Oh, and that one is hiked away through mid-wicket, just back of a length from Chris Morris, who prefers right-arm medium. Right-arm briskish medium, but just got the wrong length. Bangladesh looking very good at the moment.
No love lost yet. I think a bit of banter early on in the over from Morris and Mushfiqur Rahim.
Despite being expensive.
Well, that's slashed away, and that will be 4. 2 full and with Tufford.
A change in the length. And Mohammad Ashraful is quite happy with that length. Needs no second invitation to have a slash at this. Does it well. The final over of the power play, so no protection in the deep. That though, he's just going to keep playing, but be aware. Oh, off the edge. There'll be a couple of runs at least. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Oh, I tell you what, that arm's a bullet arm.
That was good running too.
Oh, that's out. That's out. It's gone. It's off the glove, gone straight up into the air, and Mushfiqur Rahim has walked. He's walked off. What a breakthrough. They need that, South Africa, and many more.
Here we go, Pom. That was it. You need a bit of luck. That one could have gone anywhere. It could have been a top edge over the keeper's head for 4. But this one just ballooned up to him. So Rahim.
Less than a runner ball.
That's in the air. Could be out. And gone. Well. Now there's a game on. 64 for 4 now.
Indecision. Perilously slow for Nasir Hussain. He wasn't sure whether to duck that or to hook it. And in the end, he's done neither. He's half hooked and half ducked, and it's just gone off the bat straight to the man at fine leg. And it surprised the batsman, certainly did.
It's cut away, a no-ball call, and that's going to race to the boundary for 4. So 5 runs then.
And he's away for 4. Pulling off a remarkable victory, and that is smashed down towards long on, and Joe, he's got hands to it. Machanta Langa got hands to it. Brave effort from the big man.
You got to say it was a good effort. He had a long way to run, and at one stage he actually thought he had it. Mohammad Ashraful as straight as he could. Oh, yeah, it's
Than Frank Sinatra. Down the ground, oh, he's got him, he's holed out. Chris Morris takes the catch at long on, and Mohammad Ashraful's been trying hard, and eventually he's managed to throw it away. That is dreadful from Ashraful, dreadful.
We're very well done by Chris Morris. He's had to run to his left. He's just not needed that shot, I'm afraid. And takes a pretty easy catch, does Morris. Big wicket for South Africa, they know it. Ashraful's gone for...
Back of it and hit the thigh pad and disappeared off to the boundary. That's why he only bowled the one over. Good turn from Faf du Plessis, but too short. Plenty of grip. We've seen a lot of bowlers turning it, but no point turning it if it's that short.
Yeah, and by South African standards, this would be a misfield. Rowan Peterson, he's just been done on the bounce.
It's a bit too ahead. I still think you're still twisting the tail.
Bonus point would have been achieved if they'd got it in 16 overs, so that's clearly out of the equation. And now they're just looking to win the game, no matter how they do it. And I agree, it's not over till it's over, but you'd have to say that they're in the pound seats.
Got hold of that, and he smashed that away for 4. No, you're right, they are in the pound seats.
What a shot, this is under pressure. Slower ball from Albie Morkel, and he picked it early and smeared it away over wide long on. Right out the middle of the bat. It's a long behind there. Many textbooks. And Mahmoudoullah's down there and just calming him down, saying, hey, this is under control. Orthodox stuff, just get in the gap, give me the strike.
Got him! Net and proper, furniture disturbed. 109 for 6 now. Wait for Nell's 3rd wicket.
It had to come, didn't it? He wasn't playing the best cricket, was Rahman. Well in hand, the run rate, and he had played this shot one too many times in that particular over. And on this occasion, Parnell is on the money. Off stump, out of the ground. And, well, there's a little twist in this game. We won't be very happy, will the Bangladesh camp, with that stroke. But they'll be over the moon, will the South Africans. Back in with a shout.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We'll have to go back a frame here to see whether he has cut the line. If not, oof, that's tight. That's tight, Alistair. What do you make of this?
You've got to have something behind the line. There's nothing behind the line.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
No ball. That's what it is. In actual fact, Ziraman can come back to the crease, and he might want to play one of those shots again to the free hit.
Nothing going South Africa's way. Oh, no ball.
Yeah, well, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's his fifth no ball in this tournament thus far.
Absolutely.
And for a performer of his quality, that's not good enough. Simple as that. And it didn't hurt them the other day when you're defending a big total. And we reminisced, didn't we, and said, hold on, if there's a tighter game in this tournament, will that come back to haunt? And it has.
Absolutely it has. And, you know, all the preparation and things. And imagine in the World Cup in a semi-final tight situation. You're about to win and then no balls. So it's a free hit.
I'll get one in the middle just now.
Oh, but I just think that this is silly cricket from Zahir. He just needs to be patient. He's got Mamadullah on the other side who's batting fantastically well.
His helmet nearly flew off. He went at it so hard. So fair enough on that occasion. It's a free hit, so yeah, throw everything at it. But in the normal course of events, i.e. this next delivery, he's got to just play a semblance of a normal cricket stroke. Now then, if that hit nothing, surely it's got to be wide. And he's quite right to have a look at the umpire and go, hold on.
Oh, he's got hold of that, and that's going to go for 4 in the slot.
Well, he tried a few of those the last over, didn't he, against Wayne Parnell. Failed to make proper contact. But on this occasion, right out the middle of the bat, that's what he's been trying to do. If you practice enough times, it's bound to come off. And that is a huge stress reliever for Bangladesh. As you mentioned, it was getting tight, nigh on runner ball, but you hit a boundary and suddenly it's a different ball game.
Oh, it's over the head of Amlan's gone for 4 again. Well, this is it surely now.
Yeah, you're right. Done and dusted, I reckon. And what a tremendous game it has been for Bangladesh. Restricting the South Africans to 129 on a sluggish pitch. And they're on the brink of pulling off a huge upset here. And that'll mean that the South Africans are 0 from 2 in their last 2 outings.
Yeah. And 24 for 5, that's the scoreboard. Mamadullah 28 not out. He's been very good throughout. They've been more than woeful. That's in the air, could be out. Captain's under it. Gone. Mamadullah perishes.
Yeah, trying to go out in a blaze of glory, Mamadullah Riyad. And Marshant Talanga picks up a much needed wicket. Just get the feeling that it's all too late for the South Africans, but nonetheless they get a wicket and are still in the ball game. On a good leg, just clears the front leg too much and slices under the ball, way up in the air, mid-off up in the circle, and Captain Amla makes no mistake. Yeah, maybe there is another twist in the tail. Mamadullah gone for 28, 124 for 6.
to the attack. Hits him on the pad, and they'll scamper through for a single. Stump.
Good run, very good run. And he has.
But yeah, that hit him on the shoulder, I think.
3 left to get. And they're not going to get out of that delivery. So really good over that from Marchant Delanga. 19 gone now, 1 remaining, 127 for 6. Blow. There we go, so not a bad result. 7 in the circle. Well, they're all hunting to keep it down to 1. Oh, brilliant fielding, and I'll tell you what, it's close. It's very close. Superb piece of fielding. Direct hit, those are always close, and umpire Russell Tiffin has gone upstairs, and I think that Rez has been a bit lazy here, and I think he might be a little short.
I would agree with you. I think he's short here. That was superb fielding, wasn't it, Duplessis? Let's have a look at this. Look at that. Farhan Biyardin is a good fielder. Oh! How tight is this? I think it's just in. Oh! It was close.
Very close, but he does make it. And we will see that on the big screen. Big red not out will present itself, and he will survive.
Oh, it could be caught! It is! Oh! My goodness me!
It's a rankful toss, and he's hit it out the middle of the bat to the longest part of the boundary and straight down his throat. He couldn't have placed it any better. Morris.
Caught! No! I thought that came off the slice of the bat.
Easy, Jeremy. Easy, Tiger.
Well, I'm living myself into this game. It's all too exciting for my liking, but he hit it into the ground. Good fielding. Well, in Ingram. 2 from 2.
Who thought it would ball down to this? Well in hand they had it, Bangladesh. And this last over from Morris. He's got a wicket and just conceded the single. Rahman still on strike.
Oh, he's blown that away for 4. And that is it. Bangladesh have won. And that was too close for comfort.
Well, they've given themselves a chance at Bangladesh of qualifying for the final, and they will be elated with their performance in the back half of this tournament. Lost the first 2 games, and they've come back by winning against Zimbabwe yesterday and winning against the much fancied South Africa here today. And that's thrown this competition wide open, because tomorrow becomes a crunch game for South Africa. They're playing Zimbabwe and they must win it to remain in this competition.
Yeah, they have to win it, otherwise it's bye-bye. But all credit to Bangladesh. They deserve their victory, albeit too tight for my liking. But a win is a win, and well played.
Yeah, he bowled a good over up to the end, did Chris Morris. And you could see how devastated he was at the end. He really believed that he could pull something off. And it wasn't to be. A full toss too wide, and Zia Rahman, the winning run through backward point. Yeah, much to think about.
So let's join Mpumelelo Mbangwa at the presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the post-match presentation. Let's start first of all by congratulating Bangladesh for a really good victory here over South Africa by 3 wickets. It was a humdinger because they got close right there at the end. Now to introduce the presentation party. They're on my left. First of all, Mr. Elisha Kandi on the Zimbabwe Cricket Board, and then Mr. John Makualo, Cell 1 Electronics. He'll hand out the man of the match check, and also Mrs. Rontia Tengerai, Copier Parts Company and HP. Also right on the end is Miss Kim Heighton I've got it right today, haven't I? Yeah, there you go. Kim Heitens here with the match ball for the sponsors. If I could please speak to the South African captain, Hashim Amla. Hash, that's got to be very disappointing for you.
Indeed. 130 was a defendable total, I think, on this type of wicket. But unfortunately, we weren't up to scratch in the field today. But hopefully, next game is a big game for us.
You're talking about the field side of things. Did you really feel like 130 was okay? Was the wicket that difficult for you guys, you having been one of them who batted on it?
Well, we thought 130 was a defendable total. Obviously, when we first started, it kept getting more and more difficult. So that's why 130, 140. But I still think 130 was defendable. Very disappointing, but hopefully the next game is a better one and we can go through.
As far as, I suppose, shuffling things or juggling things, it was always the plan because you want to give players a go. Now it's a pressure game when you come up into the next one. Do you go along with that plan or sort of keep to what is a best 11, if I can put it that way?
I'm not sure. Obviously, we'll speak to Gary and see what he has to say. But I still think that we're here on to see different combinations. So I think we'll go along those veins.
Okay, bad luck today. Good luck in preparation then for tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Hashim Amla, ladies and gentlemen, captain of South Africa. Now to speak to the Bangladeshi captain, and that is Mushfiqur Rahim. Mushi, congratulations. You must be very happy with how the guys have got back together and got two performances on the bounce together.
Yeah, definitely. Very happy to being a keeper of this team. I think the bowlers really did a great job again, and I thought the wickets not that easy to score off, but the bowlers again, I thought Mahesh, Razak and Riyad there and Sunny, they really bowled well.
Early on, you decided that the spin was the way to go. Why? And secondly, when it got towards the end, you decided to go back to the seamers despite how well your spinners had gone. Why as well?
Yeah, definitely. I thought that the wicket is gripping a bit, so it's very difficult to hit the ball. So that's why I utilized the spin. And it's a death end, they have a very powerful guy, so they can easily hit with the spin. So I thought maybe the pace would be a good option. So as long as we restrict them in a good total and chase it down, it's quite okay.
How nervous were you guys sitting in the change room there towards the end, a couple of wickets going down and not many runs to get to just make sure of the victory?
Yeah, definitely. I think 130, it's not that easy against this bowling attack. So we know that it's not going to be easy, but yeah, the boys are really stuck to the basics and they are really come down. I hope the last few overs it's really nervous, but at the end he really played well with the Riyad and Ash in the top. They really batted well.
Apart from supporting Zimbabwe tomorrow, what are you going to be doing, you guys, as you rest and wait for Sunday, I suppose?
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully the result goes in our favor and hopefully, let's see.
Okay, well played today.
Thank you.
Captain of Bangladesh there, Mushfiqur Rahim. Now for the man of the match. And, well, it was a bit difficult, but the commentators went for the all-round performance, and that was in the Bangladesh side. And it was Mamadullah Riaz with his 1 for 18. And also 28 from 27. He'll sign the match ball for the sponsors Pran and RFL. And he will collect his laptop, HP laptop, from Mrs. Ronchia Tengarai, and also get the check from John Makwalu. $500. Okay, you can come in here. Come in and have a chat. Riyad, talk us through your thought process as far as the bowling is concerned. You don't bowl a whole lot, but you're often called upon by the skipper to bowl. So what do you look to do?
When Mushi wanted me to bowl, he got that paid on me as far as I'm concerned, and I just need to deliver what he needs and what the team needs. That's my main motto, and bowl to my channel, my right line and length. That's it.
As far as the batting is concerned, you come down the order normally. Do you prefer to be a late order or low middle order batsman, or would you want to be further up the order?
It depends on the team, where the team wants me to do, but normally I batted at number 5 or 6. That's my role. I've been batting in this 5, 6, number 7 position in ODI Test and T20s. So I know my role, and what we were thinking in the middle time, me and Ashraful, that we need to keep going because the run rate was near about 6. So if we had a couple of wickets in our hand in the last 5 overs, so we can go for it.
Talk about the pitch and related. I asked yesterday, Mashrafi, when he was talking in relation to his bowling and to relate it to Bangladesh, relate this to Bangladesh in terms of batting and how easy it is for you or difficult as the case may be.
No, not really. In this sort of wickets suits us because most of the wickets in Bangladesh are very, sometimes it gets very slower and lower. So, and this pitch was behaving a bit slower. But the batsmen were thinking that we need to keep ourselves in and then we'll go for the shots.
Okay, well played today.
Thank you very much.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Man of the match today, Mamadullah Riaz. And congratulations again to the Bangladeshis for their victory over South Africa. Thank you to the presentation party. That's all from the presentation. But the competition continues. The final preliminary game. Zimbabwe against South Africa tomorrow. 12:45 will be on air. And it's South Africa who have to make sure that they win. Zimbabwe will be looking to make sure that they can kick them out of the tournament. How will it go? Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow to find out. From the Harare Sports Club,